Hey everyone, I'm here with Kelly Hopkins, the winner of the Masters of Beauty program, the Empire and Nick Arrojo program for advanced education. Hi Kelly. Wave hi. We're actually interviewing Kelly on Skype because every time I tried to track her down in New York, she was 2 hours ahead of me, and it was very difficult to reach her. So Kelly, we've resorted to this, but you look great on Skype, so fill us in on what this whole program means to you.
Well, this program is really important to me simply because it starts at the root of what hairdressers are, which is education. And, continuing education and being inspired is what kind of keeps us going. I think if we become stagnant in our work, then, it reflects in our work. And to keep inspired every day is what helps us to grow. And so this program is all about education. It's all about inspiring, and not only to have experienced one of the sessions, but to then go through the contest and win it. It just has been such a boost for me in what I do every day.
Well, it's pretty cool. Tell us a little bit about your journey. I know you told me that you actually were attending one of Nick's classes and found out about the Masters of Beauty program. Tell us a little bit about how that all came about.
Well, I opened a salon, and, long story short, had basically worked really hard and took the necessary steps and said that by the time I was 30, I was going to open my own salon, and actually did it at 29 years old and was really excited about it. And a few months in, I started thinking, okay, this is great. I'm really excited about this, but this I've got a lot more years to go, and there's got to be something else, something really exciting. And that's when I saw a flyer for one of Nick's classes. And so I signed up for the class and went to it. And the first 30 minutes, Nick kind of talked about himself and how he had gotten, where he had gotten. And it sounded a lot like my journey. He's a lot further than I am right now. But he talked about the contest, and I thought, this is a perfect fit. He and I seem so much alike. And this would be the next step in my career after owning my own salon, to inspire and educate other people based on my own successes. Which would be amazing.
So what has happened so far? I mean, it was just announced a couple weeks ago, correct? What have you done so far as a result of winning this competition?
Well, first and foremost, when I got off stage, there was just a sea of people welcoming me and congratulating me, and there were photographers and people, like yourself, that wanted an interview, and just that recognition alone is really exciting. And I've been working with Empire to kind of put together the education that came along with the prize. And then my first gig, if you will, is that I'll be in Hershey when they announce the student. So I'll get to cheer the student along if they win. And from here, I'll just start getting educated on some of the Arrojo techniques, and ultimately end up on stage teaching and presenting with Nick at one of his seminars.
Well, that I got to tell you, that Empire thing is amazing. That Hershey, Pennsylvania contest, that competition is one of the most amazing, fun things I've ever been to. How exciting that you get to attend that.
I am beyond thrilled. I am so glad I get to be a part of that. There were a couple of the student contestants at the IBS Hair Show cheering us on, so to be able to go back and cheer them on is extremely exciting.
Well, this is so great. So you own Salon 1213 in Richmond, Virginia, correct? I'm not sure if I said that in the beginning. And
It's
what 1213 Hair Studio in Richmond, Virginia. And what do you think, if I chat with you in a year, what do you think, how do you think your world will be different as a result of winning this competition?
Oh gosh, well, I hope first and foremost that everything that I'm able to absorb through all of the education that comes along with this prize, that I can bring it back to my staff and help develop them into the best hairdressers that they can be, and to see their books just overflowing with business. We've already partnered with Arrojo. We've just this week signed on to become an ambassador salon for him. So we'll be carrying exclusively his retail products in our salon, and with that comes continued education and being up to date on the latest trends. And hopefully for my own personal growth with the salon is to be able to be on a platform or a stage, and educate and inspire just based on what my salon back home is doing.
So your last question, message do you have for other hairdressers out there?
That while this job is a lot of fun, and it is also a lot of hard work, and anybody can do what I did by winning this contest, just by putting in a lot of hard work and being dedicated and being passionate and continuing to educate themselves. And if you just go into work every day with a positive attitude and, give 100% every single day, the world is your oyster. I mean, you just have so many opportunities out there for you, and you can never stop growing in this business.
Oh, this is beautiful. I am so glad I tracked you down on Skype. That's how I had to do it. That's how I had to come all the way to my computer to track you down. Thanks so much, Kelly, and congratulations. Thank you so much. Okay, bye-bye.